I have edit, stop mic, private. I have a share. I'm going to share a screen. Sharing 2 monitors is easiest.
Right.
I don't think I want to share 2 monitors. I mean, I don't care what's on the other one. I just don't want it to be too small that you can't see it. Screen sharing works best on a good computer. Some screens let you share audio. Look for share audio checkbox. I don't think I need to share audio, do I?
Yeah.
Share screen and see what it does. Okay, so there's my share screen.
I see your blue screen right now. I see your shared screen. Okay, I think I have to add to stream. Got it.
Do you see it now?
I do.
Okay. So I'm going to do a new window and I'm going to the journal transaction.
And make it bigger for me, please.
Work with me on that because I'm not sure how.
Control plus.
Hold on just a second.
And then just do it really slow because it takes a while for the screen.
The audio to come around.
It takes a while for the visual.
Okay.
Okay, so you went in and you're doing a journal entry.
Well, let's start with the problem.
Okay.
The problem is we have payroll that was assigned to an account that doesn't exist anymore. And in this case, the account is direct deposit. Well, actually, it's Paradise. It's the Paradise. It's coming from the Paradise account, and it's going into direct deposit payable. We will have 2 issues there. We will have 2 issues there. The other piece is, this is the payroll taxes. So let's start with the payroll taxes because it's actually going to be easier. This payroll tax amount for the 4,200. Where did my 4,200 amount go? Oh. I have $4,200 that needs to be paid to relieve my payroll taxes. It says it was paid, but it went into the Paradise account. So in the Paradise account, 4,255 cents did not come out of this account.
Okay.
What's it to?
So it's a debit, so you didn't need to do it negative. You just put it in the debit department. But the fact that it's a negative and the other ones are positive isn't an issue, right?
Let's break it down a little bit different.
Okay.
When the money came out of the checking account, it said, hey, make a credit. When it comes out of the checking account, I need to put the money back into Paradise because it never came out of that checking account.
Mm-hmm.
It did, however, come out of 1608.
Mm-hmm.
And so now this entry will match to the money coming out of the IRS transaction. This is going to correct that IRS transaction that never showed up in the bank account to already be in the system for that 1608. We know it came out of 1608.
And it's still in the bank feed.
It's in the bank feed, but it will match to this one.
Got it. So it's going to match to the right one.
You can't match it to Paradise.
Right, because it never came out of Paradise.
Exactly.
Okay.
It never came out of Paradise, so we need to put it back in Paradise. So we're going to put it back in Paradise right here.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever it went to, wherever it offset. So this 4,200 it should be taking all of these taxes and making them zero. The ones above it, when we take out the 4,200, you're going to go to that one on the 15th that's off. Actually, you know what? You're not touching this account. You're not going to, these are the taxes. The tax account is fine. It's not, but the tax account for our purposes are fine. This right here totals up to 4,200, and here's my $4,200 payment.
Oh,
We're
I see what you're saying. So
correcting-
1060,
we're just looking.
720, 692, all of those add up to 4255.
Right. So in essence, this is where it took care of the taxes and to the wrong account.
Mm-hmm.
This is my Paradise account. And in my Paradise account, I'm going to fix that 4,200.
Let me
Right
show you
here.
something. Go back. It didn't all come from the Paradise account.
So some of it comes from that direct deposit.
Right. Some comes from the direct deposit and some comes from Paradise account Compass. Oh, Winnie's stuff looks like coming from the Paradise. And I bet Christine's stuff probably, but those people on direct deposit. Okay.
I'm at a total loss how they have that separated. This transaction right here
Mm-hmm.
is going to fix the IRS payroll tax payment.
So do I have to do this for every single IRS payment that came through for 2020?
Yes.
I'm so excited.
As you should be. Did I lose my journal screen? There's my journal screen. Okay. So this will fix that tax payment.
Okay.
If
All right. So we're gonna
If you're
save
brave.
and close on that. I'm gonna look at it on my.
well, hold on, because I'm an offer to show you how to do this one in the same journal transaction.
Ooh, the same journal transaction, but not in the same year. This one actually is kind of weird because the other one we have in 2021 was actually for 2020 payroll.
It doesn't matter. She paid it in
That's-
2021.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if it's going to let me go back to.
Take it out and put it on. It's a great big brownie smile.
All right. Is Amazon cheaper? Not cheaper. Is Amazon fresher than Walmart?
Well, Amazon is Whole Foods.
Okay. I want to go to my balance sheet. And in my balance sheet, I have this account for the Paradise.
Uh-huh.
And that's the account for Paradise. Somewhere I have to have a direct deposit account. Where is my direct deposit account?
I know, right? I'm going to go and look on my end too. Balance sheet, right? It should be in the balance sheet.
Okay, so it's coming in and going out. It's coming in and going out of the direct deposit. However they did that, I don't know. That is just straight up strange to me. I'd have to follow what they did there. But what I can do, and all I'm trying to do, all of this came from 1608, right?
All of it came from 1608.
This is going to be ugly, but you might appreciate it later.
Now, before when we say all of it came, there may have been something that we're talking about 2021 still.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah. So that's a true statement for 2021. Yes.
Okay. So on this same date, this 121, I'm going to just use this 115 because this right here, the 115, that's the taxes that are being paid on 121.
Right.
Taxes on 121. So I'm going to use this payroll. So this payroll check right here is I don't want the IRS payment. I want Keisha. So Keisha is going to come out of Paradise. So I need to put the money back in. And I'm going to have to reduce the screen a little bit. So Keisha, oh, I missed Alexandra. So putting the money back in is, Alexandra is
Alexandria,
$398.
2398.39.
Uh-huh.
And then Keisha's a split. That's weird.
Is Keisha's, oh, that is strange.
Wait a minute. The 2398 is Alexandria. 2398.39.
I don't care what this says. You'll change it. My point is if you'll do this with the names, you will be able to go down quickly.
Okay.
As you're going through the rest of them.
So everything, so just everything that's a negative number needs to be on here.
Yeah, because there's nothing in this account. It needs to go to zero, and it's starting off at 302,000. So I bet it's a couple of years. I mean, it is just amazing. And
that we let it go this far. I'll just leave it at that.
Well, no. I'm just.
I should have. We could have probably stopped this from happening last year. But I think we were a little overloaded and
oh, this is why I didn't want to touch it.
Yeah.
I don't care about her freaking cash. It's her damn fucking payroll that I just saw.
We're on YouTube right now. I'll make it private.
Obviously, you cannot share this. Oh my God. I have the COVID. I can't think straight. I'm so tired. I've been up for days. But now that we have those bases, we can, when people, when they do the cooking shows and all that, so they tell you exactly how to do it and they go through the process. They go through fairly quickly and then they bounce back and they have something already done.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll leave this as this is what it will look like in the future, but we can do a couple of them in the act and go through the process again.
Okay. All right. So I am going to stop filming or stop recording. I'm going to end the broadcast because we did this for 13 minutes, 15 seconds, and I can refer back to it. I'm going to end broadcast.